guys, today we're doing another trap tunnel build. Now, before I start, I want to say that I actually saw something like this in my recommended off another YouTuber called Rounded TikTok. It's a fairly similar tunnel to that, but I've kind of modified it so it's not just straight copying. I don't like straight copying, but so it's going to be a very similar tunnel to it, but I'm going to change a couple traps around. I'm going to add additional parts to it. So this is it. Now, I think this looks really cool compared to a lot of tunnels, so here's how it's going to work. Husks get a choice of either coming left or right. I believe it's a 50-50 chance depending on which side they spawn. Now, I believe you can have wall launches, you can have any trap. I believe TikTok put wall launches on these. I'm not going to do that. I don't want to be an absolute copy of that video. So I'm going to just put wall dynamos on here to eliminate the first batch of husks. Then wall dynamos on this as well, on these two walls. Like so, and also wall dynamos in the center down these ones. See these ones I can hold edits on? Wall dynamos either side, so if they come in straight away they'll get electrocuted. The ones that get a bit further on get hit by this here. We're going to have gas traps along all the top here. We're going to have wooden floor spikes along this. Now, I have actually tested this exact tunnel in a power 132 mission with power level 106 traps, and it worked perfectly apart from Smashers got through. Now, because the Smashers got through, we did actually have freeze traps on here, which weren't working at all. So, I am going to be putting wooden floor spikes on here just to slow the husks down, with the wall dynamos on either side of here, and with gas traps on top here. Now, this, in theory, should work absolutely perfectly, because the Smashers that did get through anyway were on about 20% health left. And if we had these wooden floor spikes here, and the additional extra damage with the wall dynamos at the start, I think this would have just eliminated those Smashers completely. So we're going to get this into a mission, and let's just see how good this tunnel actually works. We have got into the mission now. I really have to change the structure of my my tunnel videos, because they take so long to find the perfect spawn. Not every tunnel will work on every spawn, so I'm going to have the tunnel for this video here. Then at this corner piece, I'm going to use the diamond one, which we did for the last tunnel video, just here, see if it works as well there. So I'm just going to show you quickly how I'm going to be building this. So you firstly want to cut these in half to give the husks a choice of which way to go. Now, I said we're going to have wall dynamos here. I've changed my mind. I think wall lights would work better just for the variety, really. So having wall lights on those. Again, we need these roofs. Now, I did cones like this, which is exactly what you want, which makes them go right down the middle if you do this right. You've got to basically turn them into triangles, which makes the husks go right down the center. Now, this is like one of the first tunnels I've ever done where the Smashers don't attack things like this. They went directly down the center when I did this for a power 132 mission. Now, again, we're going to have these little lines down the center just for our wall dynamos. And that is pretty much it. We're going to have the wooden floor spikes here. So let's actually put the traps down now. Where are we? We're going to have our wall dynamos on these walls here. We're going to have our wooden floor spikes pretty much every floor piece we can. Which is exactly what we want. I have actually upped the difficulty on this mission as well. It's not quite as high power as I intended, because it's so difficult to find the right mission that we want. Put some wall lights. My gas traps are... Problem with the gas traps, doesn't matter too much though. We can just have another stack here. This should work absolutely perfectly. And then finish it off with some wall dynamos. This is absolutely overkill, it really is, but we want it to be overkill. We want this tunnel to be amazing. I believe there's some husks on the way as well. Let's see what happens. Oh, they're going to come in. Are they going to go in? No, they're going to go through the... Come on, let's get one husk in. Let's get at least one coming through. See which way it goes. So you're going to go. It's going to go to the right side. They're not as high power as I did intend, but it's really tough with these. I'm going to change the structure of how we do these. Right, this is this tunnel. I am going to just upgrade it, make it look nice and fancy, put my base on top, build a secondary tunnel of something else over here, and we'll cut to that when we're ready. Okay, so this has taken a very long time. Now, hopefully we do not get lobbers or flingers, because that's really going to hinder this. If that happens, I will very quickly put a defender on here, but I don't want them shooting down the tunnel. That'll be a massive nuisance, really. The tunnel we have at the side, that's just a tunnel from a different video. I'm not going to go through that there. I'll have that as like an end screen annotation thingy, whatever you call them. Now, I'm thinking of calling this a crossbow, just because it kind of looks like a crossbow down here. I'm not sure what the name was that Tic Tac did on this, but I have modified it very slightly, just so it's not a copy. I think we're ready. I hope we're ready anyway. Hopefully I get something good out of this. It has taken a very long time just to get right. So let's see what we can get. Right, we're getting some husks. No flingers just yet, which is good. Right, this is the tunnel we want. It absolutely worked amazingly in... When we did the Power 132 mission, I really should have saved the gameplay from that. It worked perfectly, and I was only using 106 traps. Now look, it just makes them split completely. It makes them split in half. Which way they're going to go, we don't know. They split completely. Some are getting through, which aren't actually going through the tunnel, which we don't want. So I'm going to put a turret on this side, just to stall the ones that are getting through. Hopefully it doesn't shoot through the tunnel. But this tunnel, it does work amazingly. It really, really does. Not enough for going through it. Now the diamond tunnel. Oh, the smasher would have got through just about. But look, it does not allow husks to get through this. Hopefully we can get a smasher through this tunnel. I would like to see a smasher through this tunnel. Hopefully one does come through. Because, hey, I think one is coming through. Oh, he's going round. No, he's not. We just tag him, see if he comes this way. Come on, Smasher. Right, well, I'm very confident nothing's going to get through this unless the Smasher does spawn. Smasher's probably going to charge through something. That's what Smashers do. Or is he coming in the tunnel? I don't know where he's gone. I'm not sure where this Smasher's got off to. This tunnel's working fantastic as well. The only ones getting round, really, are the ones, I believe, going round the side here. Yeah, they are. So I'm going to put another turret here just to stop those ones getting through. Don't want that. Now, this is quite an expensive tunnel if you have the middle wall dynamos as well. Ah, the Smasher is going round. Is it the Smasher? It is the Smasher. We can deal with the Smasher, though. I say as he's going to break through. But again, though, nothing has got through that tunnel. Now, I'm going to change how I do these trap tunnel videos because I just spend ages trying to get it right. But what I'm going to try and do, during streams, I'll be doing the tunnels instead. I've just noticed, with my change with the wall lights, he does knock them up here, which we don't want. We do not want them knocking up there. At all. Look, see, the Smasher doesn't actually... Oh, is he going to change my mind? What is the Smasher doing? I don't know what's happened with that Smasher, but... He seems... He's gone. He didn't make it through. The Smasher did not make it through the tunnel. Which is exactly what you want when you do a tunnel. The Smashers are the biggest nuisance with your tunnels. Them and Sploders. But look, nothing has got through this tunnel. Now, I do think wall lights was a very bad addition because I think they can land in this little triangle bit here and start breaking those bits. So maybe if I do this in future, I won't be using the wall lights. I'll be using more wall dynamos. Maybe even wall launchers. Who knows? Who knows what I'll do? Some husks are getting through. Again, these are the ones coming from the side, which is very annoying. But the tunnel itself, again, is working fantastic. I didn't even realise there was a spawn down there. Where else? Is there another Smasher? We don't need that Smasher. I'm not bothered if we fail. Just want to look at this tunnel. Again, not really a regular husk has got to here, I don't think. Maybe they have. But they're almost the regular husk. It's just the Smashers that get this far back. Really, anyway. This will be probably something I use. I think this could be good for Storm Shields as well. I really do think it will be very good for Storm Shields because the spawns are predictable. They're always, I won't say always the same, but the ones that do spawn, they're always the same. Always the exact same spawn. So if you know where it's going to come from, you can get this exact build. I want to quickly check the durability. We got 10 out of 32. So these traps have been going off non-stop. Now that tunnel was absolutely fantastic. Not a single thing got through that tunnel. I don't think that's happened at all. Maybe once or twice in the other tunnel videos we've done, but not one husk or Smasher got through. The Smasher seemed to just get confused and stare at a wall, which is what we want. It didn't attack it, but it got slowed, which is exactly what we want. Now that worked absolutely perfectly with that tunnel. In that tunnel, that actually worked perfectly. Now, I didn't exactly get all the gameplay I wanted to this, so I will definitely be changing how I do these trap tunnel videos. I do think going through a stream, maybe getting multiple different missions where we test this out, I think that'll be a lot better, because it's just a massive pain for me trying to get into a perfect mission with a really good spawn for me to test this tunnel out. Now, again, it worked absolutely amazing, especially on that smasher as well. No husk even got to that the double ramp bit. There's only one smasher did, and that smasher just luckily it bugged out. You mean you can't ask for a better thing than the smasher bugging out and then taking all the damage from the traps. That worked absolutely amazing. So this is one I'll definitely try in some more missions. I would like to see people do it in the Storm Shields. It is absolutely amazing tunnel. It was, again, like I said, I keep referring back to the mission, the Power 132 mission we did, and I only did it with Power 106 traps. Worked flawlessly. Well, apart from the few smashes getting through, but that was because I had ice traps which weren't working in the slightest. If I had slowing traps, they would have actually killed those smashes, because the smashes won the most minimal health as they got out. So I really like this tunnel. Hope everyone else likes it. Let me know what you guys thought, and as always, thank you for watching.